good people. We have a lot of good people that want to make a difference, such as I. Okay? But once she leaves, I'm not quite sure how it's going to be possible to open up a state fraud mental health hospital inpatient if there's no victim. Okay, without a victim, you won't be able to open up a case. I am relying in entrapment. I am relying on my health. Okay, sooner or later, I will become ill from long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. Remember, there's a reason why Nello Greco and his family members moved out of 5132. They moved out upon notification of bleeding on my brain. Okay? So before they left, they have a signed contract with the Martinez family. That's why we have on video the Martinez family, after a party, leaving with Nello Greco's nephew, throwing a ball up in the air, very happy, and going toward 5130, that's a trap house at 5130, where he is with the Candyman. The Candyman, we have him from the very beginning, working alongside Nello Greco's nephew, Anthony J. Lothar. The Candyman and Anthony J. Lothar are driving a pickup truck as far as lawn services. Okay? Other than that, that's it. Okay? The females just continue waiting there. You can clearly see that. And the individual on the other side. Okay? So that's what we got at the moment. For how long? Well, we shall see. 3:37 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, 2026. Thomas Cicero Police Department harassment and Thomas Cicero Official Public Works. Once again, second time around, entrapment on video. Okay? So pay close attention. We're back again, guys. Okay? We're not gone yet. 3:38 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, 2026. We want to follow this. The female continues with the door right open, and the individual across the street continues there as well. This is entrapment right after Thomas Cicero Police Department harassment and Department of Health. Department of Health, and obviously they're waiting for the next command signal. This female has been there for quite some time, obstructing traffic. Okay? And this is a public safety concern. This is a disregard by Thomas Cicero officials strategizing, obviously, to have me arrested. Oh, here we go. Finally. The female was cut off right after. Oh, he's in there. What is he doing in there? What happened to the female? So he must have snuck in. You know what? He was inside the vehicle when I was filming. He was inside the vehicle when I was filming, and now, once I turned off the camera, now he was instructed to walk away. But we had the female inside, sneaking inside the passenger side seat. So this is part 2, guys. The individual was obviously is tired, waiting inside the vehicle, and he's been instructed to just walk away. And remember, he has no business parking over here. He got caught. He got caught. And look who's leaving now. The second character witness is leaving at the same time frame. Same time frame. So, I predicted right. The second character witness is leaving at the same time frame, guys. Okay? We have the individual. Okay. We have individual walking this way. Okay. Okay, so we got the individual information already, and obviously he was there for quite some time, and he was a second character witness. I told you guys, this is part 2, and I had to shut off the camera so we can get some movement, or else they were going to be there for quite some time. But obviously, turning off the camera, it worked in our favor. The individuals, sooner or later, everything comes to light. And this individual clearly was a second character witness undercover by Board of Education, by Tunnel Cicero officials, clearly working on a harassment case against me. Okay? Now he's returning back. Let's see where he's going. Did he find what he was looking for in the vehicle? We shall see. That's him right there. This individual clearly was walking with the second character witness parked right across from him. We have him on video. And his sister is still inside the vehicle. We got him. Eye contact, and he looked away. And he looked away. We got him on video. We got the eye contact, and he looked away. Okay, looks like he got something to drink. Will he continue with the door open? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Now remember, he was instructed to park there, and I had no idea he was in there. He's in there, and his sister is still in there, okay? They're both in there waiting for the command signal. I did not see his sister come out of the vehicle. So they're both waiting in there. But the vehicle that was across the street, he left, okay? He left. And let's see when all that took place. 2:42 p.m., 2:42 p.m., 3:42 p.m., 3:42 p.m., Thursday, April 9th, 2026. So, once again, we also have the ambulance. I'm not sure if that's not Thomas Cicero. But the individual continues with the door open, and we did get an eye contact, okay? You notice the eye contact was a split second. And he got caught. He got caught red-handed. So he's in there with his sister. And I feel sorry for his sister, because his sister has to find a way of getting out of there without being on camera. Okay? We already have her on camera. All she has to do is come back out. But obviously, they're willing to take that extra effort. Sister and brother spending their afternoon inside a vehicle obstructing traffic. Okay? And obviously, he had to go to the store and get something to drink for her and him. Okay? Okay, and that's it. Continues obstructing traffic. Oh, okay, here we go. The door has moved a little bit. Okay, he's a little bit more conscious now. Remember, the doors are still open, and all the windows are covered. Okay, so the attack is still on. The silent alarm is still on, and the police officers are not in the area. They're waiting for the command signal for me to approach that vehicle and most likely ask, what's going on here? Yeah, right. Caution, danger, warning. Here we go. That's what's going on here, guys. This is Thomas Cicero officials wasting our tax money. Once again, this is the second time around. This is right after the Department of Health was instructed, right after my ex-wife made the statement that she wanted to throw bleach and gasoline at my face. And obviously there's a listening device. The windows were closed, and the doors, of course. And that statement can only be heard from inside our home. My address is 5133 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60844. And this individual inside the vehicle is inside the vehicle with his sister. With his sister. And obviously, they are spending their time, their afternoon, inside that vehicle. No job, no school. Clearly employed full-time by this criminal organization regarding state fraud, mental health, hospital, inpatient. Okay? Intentions are very clear, guys. It's not that difficult to read. We hear a lot of comments on as far as Why do you continue living there? Because I want to make a difference. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Because I can. And this right here is history in the making, guys. I'm telling you. I am behind enemy lines. And you guys are witnessing strategizing taking place over and over and over again. This is our tax money going down the toilet, guys. This individual got tired, obviously got thirsty, and he panicked. And I had to make a move. And I made the move. What move did I make? Simply by turning off the recorder. But this is part 2. And we have the time frame on video. Shortly after. So this is continuous. And this individual continues obstructing traffic with the door open. Okay? This individual was inside when I was recording. Okay? This individual was inside when I was recording. And his sister snuck inside while I was in the kitchen covering up the windows. Okay? So you can see clearly what's taking place as I'm speaking. The police officers are nowhere in the area. And that's it. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Okay? So not much going on here, guys. Mamma mia. Okay, the individuals on the second floor have moved. They panicked. The silent alarm has been triggered. No more 5130 because of his engagement with minors. Okay, so that strategy took effect, and to avoid any suspicious activity from after February 27, 2026, a U.S. Marshal entrapment. There we go. The bus had to turn a little toward the left. This is rush hour. And this individual clearly working with tunnel system officials, not concerned with obstructing traffic. All right. Oh, okay. The door is closed now. There we go. So he was instructed right after the bus. It took a bus for him to respond. Okay? We have neighbors looking inside the vehicles to make sure everything's okay. The individuals now are working inside a closed vehicle. Okay? They just closed the vehicle. It took a bus, and the bus had to turn slightly to the left. Okay? Oh! The door's still open. Okay, the door's still open. You can clearly see that. The door is still open. Okay? So they're not... Okay, now the door is fully open. Now they are listening to my conversation because this is a cat and mouse game. Okay? So now it's fully open. See that? So they're being instructed to act a certain way. Open and close the door. Open and close the door. And this is a form of catfish. Bait focus politics and spam. At 3:49 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, 2026, brother and sister spending their afternoon inside a vehicle. Okay? Looking for something that doesn't exist, obviously. The individual came out to purchase something at the dollar store, something to drink, because it got a little hot in there. Okay? I'm pretty sure they have some air conditioning. They can turn on the vehicle. But the objective is for me to respond and go outside and start recording. Okay? The individual was there when I approached the vehicle earlier. Okay? Alright, the door is closed now. The door is closed now. Okay, the door is closed. Is it going to open again? Are we going to close it or open? Make up your mind. I got things to do. All right, so they're there, okay, and they're going to be spending their afternoon, brother and sister, inside that vehicle until the command signal is given. Okay, remember, the objective here is entrapment. Okay, that's clearly noted, and you can see that for yourself Intentions are very clear, guys. Okay? So we are standing by. And we're getting ready for the mob as well. Okay, the door has been closed. Yeah, the door has been closed. You can clearly see that. And they are spending their time, brother and sister, inside that vehicle, guys. Okay? This is what they do. Okay? This is what they do. I understand what hard times is. Okay? I'm walking around with a shopping cart, and I go to the Salvation Army, and we want to give thanks to the Salvation Army for giving us food from time to time. Well, I go there monthly. Okay? But these individuals are clearly involved in criminal activity of trafficking, distribution, packaging of narcotics involving children. Okay? Now, they have no business parking over here. Okay? They parked over. That's his sister right there. Okay? His sister has the pink seats right there. And we got her on video doing a little mechanic work each time I approach the window. Okay? 5139 has a gunshot right through the front window. Okay, the door has opened again, and it's been closed again. Okay, so they are listening to my conversation. The door is being opened and closed as catfish. It continues to be their main objective. Okay, and we are focusing that. They're there for a specific reason, and it's on video. 3:52 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, 2026. And they better not drive away, because if they drive away, that's going to make them very suspicious on video. They better leave their vehicle there overnight, as if something's wrong with the vehicle and they're going to fix it. And the best thing they can do is just walk away and put a sign on the window, "We're working on the vehicle." Okay? Please do not tow. Okay? That would be a good strategy. Just a little idea. I'm trying to help organized crime. That's it. Okay. All right, the door is back open again. Okay, here we go. We're not through yet. Okay, we're not through yet. Keep that door open. It is rush hour. It is rush hour. Our brother and sister continue inside the vehicle, waiting for the command signal as far as state mental health hospital inpatient. My brain is being attacked as I'm speaking. It looks like their time is running out. How long is this entrapment gonna last? Well, you know what? We got all afternoon and all night. I hope you sleep in that vehicle, okay? All right. 3:53 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, 2026. Waiting. The vehicle's still on. And remember, we got eye contact from the individual. We got eye contact from the individual, and he quickly rolled his hat down. Okay? So that's what we got so far. All right. 3:54 p.m. 3:54 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, 2026. We're still waiting, guys. Okay? This is it. Okay? We're going to make sure these individuals are on video. They're going to have to go through the walk of shame. Walk of shame very shortly, guys. Walk of shame very shortly. We are waiting for the mob as well. Okay? 3:54 p.m. Mob is coming up. Mob is coming up.